Guys, you know, in this life, it is always easy to use cup and give a monkey water. But very, very difficult to collect that same cup from monkey. Yes, so I'm not calling anybody monkey, but I'm just using an Igbo adage which explains a whole lot. It's very, very easy to jump in the hand of an old man, especially an old man who have toiled the world, who have gone through a whole lot, who is from a royal home, who knows all the shrines and all of that. It's very easy to enter into such a man's hand. But where the cocoa dey be say, if you want comot, because sometimes I don't know why people, when they want to enter into marriage, they will forget that there is this possibility, it is 50-50, that this marriage might work or it might not work. Because I believe that if people are putting that into consideration before entering marriage, and there won't be issues like she want to leave the marriage and it was so difficult for her, because she would have prepared herself for that. And again, if there's anything that will make it so difficult for her to leave when she wants to leave at the beginning of the marriage, she will try to avoid it. When a woman is taking an oath, I'll be there for you, I'll do that, even when they don't understand the oath. Because it is obvious right now that Regina did not understand the oath she took during the time that she got married to Paned. Because if she understands the oath, she wouldn't even make a move or trying to come and say, okay, I want to see my children, I want to collect my children. Because they say Paned have made it clear to his father, who is now demanding that Regina's children should be released to her, that there is no how Paned will hold her children and insists that she must return back to the marriage if she wants to see the children. I'm sure if they told Regina that this oath that you are taking includes that if anything happens that you no longer want to be in this marriage, you cannot take these children along with you. I'm sure if they specify it for her, if they write it in capital letter, in bold letter for her, she might not continue with that marriage. Or maybe she might, because it was like there is some level of spiritual manipulation during that period. I don't know. Or maybe there is so high level of money manipulations. Because you know that when someone loves money so much, you can use money to manipulate that person in a way that it will look like you are using spiritual means to manipulate the person. Because we all know that Regina's mother loved money way. And that is the only reason she will look at Paned, who is almost 40 years or 45 years, if not up to 50 years older than Regina, and convince Regina to go and marry this man. And at the end of the day, she went for a younger man. This life no balance. It no balance at all. Yes, sir. So I'm sure if they have specified things for Regina before making her take that oath, she might not. Because no woman would want to hear that if anything happens between you and I will not go with my children. She will want to continue with such a marriage. No one will do that. And that is why, if you look at this thing, it looks like deceit. These people deceived Regina. They did. Both the mother and the Paned. That is if the mother even understands the level of the oath. Because I'm sure that the mother too might not even have understood it to this extent, where they said Paned is letting them know now. Because everyone, they say a lot of people have been calling him, letting him know that it is injustice. It is unfair for you to deprive this little girl of seeing her children. Because they said the thing don't they enter and well. The thing is entering her, is weighing her down. Forget the fact that she's a strong woman. She always come out to prove that she is strong. Let me tell you, see those people that we see as strong, when they go inside, they weep. They cry. It's only people who are around them who will tell you that this thing is preparing them. This thing, they enter them. But because they don't want the world to know how bad they feel over the situation, they will come out to make it look like they are strong. Look at Regina. Regina is slimming down by the day. You know? And I can tell you for free that the thought of not seeing her children is also contributing to it. Yes. And now we are hearing that everyone that have called Paned to let Paned know that it is unfair to deprive this young girl from seeing her children, that he should let Regina see her children, or better still, be with her children. He keep telling them that Regina took an oath never to go with the children once she is done with the marriage. You can imagine that. It's unfair. Oh, it's unfair. And they said Paned is telling them that even other wives, they all understand it. Did they understand it before venturing into that marriage? Or is it that at some point they find out that they cannot fight it? And you know that this kind of fight, the children are always affected. They decided to give up. There are some people that will not give up in fighting for their children. Even though they say Paned is trying, he takes care of his children. Of course, if he doesn't take care of his children, is it my children that he will take care of? Or is it Nigerians that will take care of? Look at how everything is going astray in Nigeria. All they talk about is how to make bloggers to come and have an open office. That part safe. Look at the situation going on with the Senate and Natasha. The Senate and Natasha, they did not even want to go into that one. Look at how everything is costly. Nobody is talking about in the house. All he wanted to talk about is how to stop bloggers from talking about his activities with young ladies, with virgins. That if they want to say, I want to go, he will say, you are not going anywhere. He want to stop bloggers. But people, when I hear this thing, I say, now, it's unfair. Oh, it's unfair. And those of you who are still young, who have not married, if you want to get married, especially to an old person or into a royal home, ask questions very well. Ask questions. Ask questions so that you don't go and take an oath all in the name of I love him, I want to be with him, he have money. Then when you find out the secret, you cannot escape it. You cannot even go again. Because we all know that Regina must have found out something that have made her not to continue, that she have decided within herself that she's not going to continue with this marriage. She must have found out something deep that is too heavy for her mouth to come and talk. Of course, she cannot say it. If not, they will come for her. But the only thing she can do is to say, I don't want again. And that is what she's doing. But it's unfortunate that they are saying that you cannot go. You don't enter, be say you don't enter. Maybe you don't go know what you're not supposed to know. My people, they say Paned have made it clear to Regina's family and everyone who have been calling him that Regina took an oath to leave these children behind. And now that she wants to go, she should do as she promised during the oath taking. And my question is, did they explain it well to her when she wants to take the oath? Did they? And they said Paned also made it clear that her children are royalties, shouldn't be raised outside the palace, outside his palace, outside his royal home. Anyway, guys, when I hear this, I say, sorry, Regina, sorry, you see what your mama have put you into. But God is going to see you through, Sha. If you say you don't want to do again, marriage is not a do or die affair. It's not by force. And nobody will force you to be where you are not happy. In due time, God is going to come through for you. Only start praying. There is nothing prayers cannot do. God, if you even do something that maybe the man go Kpai, you go collect your children. Not be my prayer, but if that is the only way she will have access to her children, let the will of God be done. After all, God say anything that brings tears to us, we should pray about that thing. So if the way Paned is treating Regina over the children is paining her, she should pray to God. God answers all prayers. But all of you, when they pray, say, make Tinubu Kpai, God never answered that prayer. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.